Hey there, let me ask you something. If you could describe your comfort zone in one word, what would it be? Cozy? Safe? Predictable? How about dangerous? Wait, what? Dangerous? Yes, you heard me right. Your comfort zone isn't just a cozy little bubble, it's a sneaky, silent dream killer. And today, we're going to talk about why staying in it is the worst thing you can do for your potential. So, buckle up, because we're about to pop that bubble. All right, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a comfort zone? Well, it's that sweet spot where everything feels easy, familiar, and, well, comfortable. It's like your favorite pair of sweatpants. You know, the ones with the hole in the pocket, but you still wear them because they're just so comfy. But here's the thing. While those sweatpants might feel great, they're not exactly helping you crush your goals, are they? Nope. And neither is your comfort zone. Let's break it down. Your comfort zone is like a cozy little cage. Sure, it's safe, but it's also limiting. Think about it. When was the last time you did something truly amazing while staying perfectly comfortable? Probably never. Why? Because growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens when you step out of that cage and into the unknown. Here's a simple example. Imagine you're learning to ride a bike. At first, you're wobbly, scared, and maybe even fall a few times. But guess what? That's where the magic happens. Every fall teaches you something new. Now, if you stayed in your comfort zone, you'd never get on that bike in the first place. You'd just stick to your tricycle forever. And while tricycles are great for toddlers, they're not exactly going to get you far in life, are they? Here's the sneaky part. Your comfort zone doesn't feel dangerous. It feels nice. It's like that friend who always tells you what you want to hear instead of what you need to hear. Oh, you don't need to apply for that job. It's too stressful. Or, why go to the gym? The couch is so much comfier. Sounds familiar, right? But here's the truth. Your comfort zone is a master of disguise. It convinces you that playing it safe is the smart move. But in reality, it's holding you back from becoming the best version of yourself. It's like being stuck in a video game tutorial level. You're not really playing the game, you're just going through the motions. Now, let's get a little nerdy for a second. Did you know that your brain is wired to resist change? Yep, it's true. Your brain loves routines because they're predictable and safe. But here's the kicker. Growth happens when you challenge your brain. When you try something new, your brain creates new neural pathways. It's like building a mental muscle. Think of it this way. If you only ever lift a 5-pound dumbbell, you're not going to get stronger. But if you gradually increase the weight, your muscles adapt and grow. The same goes for your brain. Stepping out of your comfort zone is like upgrading your mental dumbbell. It's uncomfortable at first, but it's the only way to get stronger. Let's look at some real-life examples. Ever heard of J.K. Rowling? Before she became a billionaire author, she was a struggling single mom living on welfare. She could have stayed in her comfort zone, working a safe, predictable job. But instead, she took a risk and wrote a little book about a boy wizard. You might have heard of it, Harry Potter? Or how about Elon Musk? The guy could have just chilled with his millions after selling PayPal. But no, he decided to start SpaceX and Tesla, two companies that were anything but safe bets. And look where he is now. The point is, every successful person you admire has one thing in common. They stepped out of their comfort zone. They took risks, faced failures, and kept going. And that's exactly what you need to do if you want to unlock your potential. Now, I know what you're thinking, but stepping out of my comfort zone is scary. And you're absolutely right. It is scary. But here's the thing. Fear is just a feeling. It's not a stop sign, it's a checkpoint. Think about it like this. Imagine you're at a theme park and you see a massive roller coaster. Your heart starts racing, your palms get sweaty, and your brain is screaming, nope, nope, nope. But what happens if you get on that roller coaster anyway? You scream, you laugh, and by the end of it, you feel like a total badass. Stepping out of your comfort zone is the same thing. It's scary at first, but once you do it, you realize it's not so bad after all. Okay, so how do you actually step out of your comfort zone? Start small. You don't have to quit your job and move to a different country tomorrow. Unless you want to, of course. Instead, try doing one thing every day that makes you a little uncomfortable. For example, if you're shy, strike up a conversation with a stranger. If you hate public speaking, volunteer to present at work. If you're scared of failure, try something new where you might suck at first, like painting, dancing, or coding. The key is to take baby steps. Each small step will build your confidence and make the next step easier. Before you know it, you'll be doing things you never thought possible. Here's the best part. Stepping out of your comfort zone comes with some serious rewards. Not only will you grow as a person, but you'll also discover new opportunities, meet amazing people, and achieve things you never thought possible. Think of it like this. Your comfort zone is a small, cozy room. It's nice, but it's also boring. Stepping out of it is like opening a door to a whole new world, a world full of adventure, growth, and endless possibilities. And who wouldn't want that? So, here's the deal. Your comfort zone might feel safe, but it's also holding you back. It's time to stop playing small and start chasing your potential. Remember, growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens when you take risks, face your fears, and embrace the unknown. And hey, if you fall flat on your face, that's okay. At least you're moving forward. As the saying goes, a ship in harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are built for. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to set sail and see what you're truly capable of. Thanks for watching, and remember, your comfort zone is killing your potential. Don't let it win. Go out there and crush it.